right, guys, it is your boy, me, with the hot dog and the prince, which means it's the Prince and the Hot Dog and Me podcast.
Wake up! Time to get up! Do podcast! Alarm! The new alarm clock system.
I have actually installed an alarm clock now.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I'm a hired alarm clock.
Yeah, I hired him. All right, I'm sick of your bullshit. Every single time I come here, you're fucking sleeping. I need to fucking teach you a goddamn lesson, so I hired this guy. All right, you understand?
So now it is the hot dog prince and me.
Because you can't be on time for your fucking job. All right. Next time it's gonna be a hammer.
How do you get into my house every week?
I have my
I
ways.
let him in.
Yeah, he lets me in, or sometimes there's
The window was actually open this time.
Yeah.
I was gonna let him in, but
I just
it's
want
already halfway up the house. And
I
I was
want-
like, God damn.
I want to try my acrobatics.
Yeah.
It's quite easy. But
I told him the moonsault when he did.
yeah, no, I did. So yeah, guys, it's the podcast number 18. It is gonna be fucking awesome.
Podcast is legal age now.
It's called The Last Time. Now, the last time is now is because of quotes like that. Because we're going to get canceled one of these fucking days. Speaking of which, today we will be talking about an arrangement of topics, including John Cena retiring
Whoa.
and the 5 opponents that we would like to see him go off against before he retires.
Yes.
We will also be talking about the Money in the Bank review. I am pretty sure I'm the only one that watched it.
I haven't watched it.
I saw clips.
He saw clips, but I watched the entire thing. Oh my God. Jesus, I apologize for that. I apologize for that. But the Money in the Bank review, and then we could probably do a Heat Wave one. I only watched the main event of it.
I watched the first match in the main event.
So
I watched the first match, and I'm probably gonna watch the rest of it before I go to bed tonight.
honest to God, yeah, no,
It was pretty good from what I've been told.
Heat Wave is like NXT is one of the best brands of wrestling. If I'm being fucking quite frank with you, just in general, just with the crossover
You're
appeal.
being quite frank with me because I'm a hot dog. You motherfucker. Anyway.
You know, is your opinion like are you a sandwich?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, hot dogs are not
I
sandwiches.
heard right from the mouth of a hot
Hot
dog.
dogs
I heard
are
right.
not sandwiches.
I heard
Then what is it?
Yeah, what is it?
A hot dog.
Is it taco?
It's not a taco.
I'm sorry. You consider a fucking sub a sandwich? You
Yes.
do. And it's meat between buns that are connected. You want to know what else is meat between
Subs
buns?
aren't
That are,
always connected.
but they are major.
I mean,
What the
I've
fuck?
had a hot dog that's never connected.
Yeah.
It was sad, but I mean, I made it work.
No. it's-
My point. No. My point is, it should not be the fabric of whether or not it's connected, whether or not that makes it a sandwich or not. It is the fabric that is meat between two buns. And so, I heard it right from the fucking hot dog's mouth. So
It's not a sandwich.
we can argue about this to the day
I'll
we
call
die.
Peyton right now.
Caden, our coach, gets absolutely legit
Oh,
infuriated.
I'll walk in then
Like
one day.
it's rare I see him.
I do too.
I legit rarely see him get actually pissed off, but when I have this argument with him, he gets actually pissed off,
So do I.
and it is amazing. But yeah, no. So, moving on from that, we can go just right into the Money in the Bank review because I actually watched the entirety of it.
Money in the bag.
The first match was Drew McIntyre defeating Andrade, Carmelo Hayes, Chad Gable, Jey Uso, and LA Knights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people in this match had great fucking opportunities to present themselves and have their own spotlights. Andrade got the least reaction when he came out, but did one of the most to give highlight after highlight in this match.
He heated.
He fucking jumped from the fuck. He springboarded and gave, I think, Chad Gable a fucking leg drop when he was hovering off of the ladder itself.
He hit him with the heat.
On top of that, I'm pretty sure I forgot who he gave it to. They were both on top of a ladder. A ladder was set up so that it was like propped up onto the middle rope. And fucking Andrade goes over and sunset flips and fucking throws whoever, I think Chad Gable maybe, onto the ladder itself. Fucks him up entirely.
Now, did anyone get hit with the rings of Saturn?
No. But what else happened was one of the funniest visuals I think I've ever seen. Jey Uso looks like he is about to win the fucking match. and then you see Drew McIntyre come up with a ladder and just throw it and hit him right in the fucking face with it. And then he falls down, and it's really.
Yeet.
All right, well, they'll go on.
Yeet. Yeet.
This is the entirety of the Money in the Bank review. Okay, I got you. It's I guess the debate is
Yeet. 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 Yeet.
the debate is whether or not, now knowing what they did with the Money in the Bank, would we have rather had what happened with Drew McIntyre and Punk, or would we rather had seen Jey Uso actually win?
Yeet.
You'd rather have Jey Uso win it?
No, just yeet.
I agree. No. Jey Uso should have won it so we can get Yeet in the bank.
You know who should have won it?
Chad Gable.
L.A. Knight. Yeah.
That would also have been a
Nah,
good.
man, he's on the latter half of his career. He ain't fucking win the world title.
You're a horrible person for saying that. LA Knight deserves everything in his goddamn path.
Especially a wheelchair.
L.A. Knight. He's not even that old.
Yeah, you're mean.
Yeet.
Yeet.
So, a lot of highlights from this fucking match, and honestly, both
Did you realize that Chad Gable's like 3 years older than
we're ignoring that fact.
Shorty G.
We're,
Shorty G. Yeah.
we're ignoring that fucking fact. But either way, both Money in the Banks actually did deliver this year, because we'll get to the fucking women's one, and I think it delivered as well. Next one is Sami Zayn defeating Braun Breaker.
Hell yeah.
Breaker should have won.
Breaker should have fucking
But they're
definitely won.
continuing the feud, so I think Breaker's going to take it at SummerSlam.
Yeah, but it's like he only gave him one haluva kick. I guess
Really?
That's his finish, so I guess that makes fucking sense. But like, I think
How many spears did Breaker hit?
I believe I remember him hitting at least one. Actually, I think he hit one or two. It was definitely a good match, definitely good and back and forth. I'm pretty sure one spot I really did love was he propped Sami Zayn up onto the announce table, jumped up on the fucking, he just springboarded up onto the apron itself, and then just did a flying fucking clothesline. So I think
That's
was
some
pretty
badass shit.
some pretty badass shit.
That's what that Steiner math will teach you.
But if they're going to give him the title eventually, I mean, I guess I'd rather see Sami Zayn winning more so than losing, because this time last year or the year before, he was probably losing every fucking match, especially during the era where he was with the Jackass crew. Before that, he was treated as a fucking jobber. So I guess it's good that he is propped up to this position, that he's beating Braun Breaker, which Braun Breaker they're obviously seeing as a fucking someone they want to push in the main event. So overall, if Braun's eventually going to win the title either way, I guess Money in the Bank is a proper B show to kind of throw a loss onto that. Especially if they have him win it at SummerSlam, then that makes it make more sense.
Flip pillow.
The third one, Damian Priest defeats Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre via pinfall, because they decided to have Drew McIntyre cash in the Money in the Bank the same night that he won it, not only a match later.
CM Punk, hater of the century.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
What I like about the feud is, actually I did predict after Punk fucked over Drew McIntyre that Drew McIntyre would do something fucked up to Punk.
Right?
He would do something fucked up to Punk, bleed him up, and then fucking steal his fucking family's wrist thing. Which only justifies the fact of CM Punk doing this as well. So it's a back and forth, and CM Punk is a hater, but Drew McIntyre is fucking with his family now, in a sense. So it's justified in a sense.
Did you see the promo Punk did on Raw with Rollins?
Yes.
I like that promo.
Because it seems like they actually legitimately fucking hate each other. It seems like they actually have heat between one another. Just from fucking CM Punk, as soon as Seth Rollins' music hits, he goes and just sits on the desk and just kind of faces away from him, and that gives off a good vibe of actual fucking hatred. There's obviously one major fuck up in this match. Did you see the fuck up in this match?
Yeah, not
Yes,
enough
I did.
eats.
1, 2. Oh, he kicked out.
But he didn't kick out. That's why in wrestling, basically the spot was the Falcon Arrow 1, 2. You know, it actually is. The shoulders didn't come up, but that wasn't the ending of the match. There was a clear fuck up, and
Did you see what Bully Ray said about the situation?
no,
Bully Ray mentioned that he's seen Damian Priest doing this with his hands.
Yeah.
He thinks he got like either knocked out or something like that.
yeah. If it was some legitimate actual like he got his bell wrong, then that's more than fucking understandable.
It did look like, I didn't see it, but according to Bully Ray, it did look like the knee that he countered suplex in did look like a caught Priest for it.
Which, if he actually did legitimately get fucking hurt in that, priority is his health and safety more than anything. So that takes utmost importance rather than absolutely shitting on how bad it may have looked. All that matters is that Damian Priest is healthy and is good to continue going. Finish. This is not going to be the rest of the fucking podcast. I swear to fucking God.
You said it was the Money in the Bank review.
Yeah, the Geet in the Bank.
So as soon as Money in the Bank review is over, then we can stop this.
Yeah, that'll be Geetness.
Well, in that case, I will speed run the fuck out of
The
this.
Geetster Bunny.
Anyways. Yeah, no, CM Punk fucked over. CM Punk fucked over Drew McIntyre. And yeah, no.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, and
What it sounded like.
it just fucking sucks that Damian Priest is about to lose to Gunther at SummerSlam, and has he gotten one clean defense?
He hasn't had a good defense.
I say Seth, this match specifically was a good match.
Well, like something didn't go wrong.
Yeah,
Major botches in this one, the Drew McIntyre match,
and then Jey Uso won.
Jey Uso was just,
Yeah, I don't remember it being all that many.
We're talking about
titles.
Priesty.
Yeah, his title run has not been the best, despite the fact that he's
We
deserved it.
low-key need Damian Priest versus Baron Corbin. Give me two big, tall, lengthy men.
I've never heard such a fucking ridiculous thing.
It'll work.
No, it would work. It would work. It would work.
Modern day American badass Undertaker
See?
versus
Versus Hulk Hogan.
Versus Undertaker, motorcycle Undertaker versus bisexual Undertaker. There you go. There you go. So yeah, I can only hope his match against Gunther will fucking bang, because at least it'll end on
I have
something
never
good.
seen a bad Gunther match.
If
Correct.
that will show how cursed this fucking world heavyweight title run has been for Damian Priest. Even when he loses it,
He has a bad match even with Gunther.
yeah, no, that would be bad.
Cash was good.
Yeah. Next match, fourth match. Tiffany Stratton defeats Chelsea Green, Io Sky, Lyra Valkyria, Naomi, and Zoe Stark by retrieving the briefcase. As I predicted, Chelsea Green had a nice fucking spin on this match. She was afraid of heights.
Hold on, there's someone missing in this match. Where's R-Truth?
R-Truth was not.
Low-key, and R-Truth run-in would have been funny.
R-Truth, no.
We need
Well,
more
he already
R-Truth.
did that in the Women's Royal Rumble.
Did he? Motherfucker! I kind of want. I see
You
this
watched
goes.
it with me.
Did I? Oh yeah! Listen, everyone. This is a message from Dare.
Anyways, yes, Chelsea Green was able to add a nice spin to this, and the fucking ending was so good because her and I believe Tiffany Stratton worked together to set up these two fucking tables on the outside. And then the ending of the match is literally fucking her and fucking Tiffany Stratton, Chelsea Green, Tiffany Stratton on two separate ladders, and Tiffany Stratton just pushing over the other ladder and sending Chelsea Green through the fucking two tables. And it was so perfectly fucking placed that I fucking loved it. Yeah, not much other to say about this, other than I mean,
Looks like it went longer than 10 minutes.
yeah, and I feel like there's definitely a lot of highlights in this match for fucking sure. Trying to exactly remember them, but I can't. Oh, fuck it. Main event, which honestly, God, I mean, I think Did you predict this last week that this was going to be the man, or did we at least talked about that it may have been?
I predicted that this would be
Yeah. The Bloodline versus Soskoa, Jacob Fatu,
Hold
Tamatanga.
on. You can't say the bloodline. This is the newly reformed bloodline.
This is eBay bloodline.
This is the cup.
No.
This is-
I know what eBay bloodline looks like.
This is the cup line.
The cup line.
Before Jacob Fatu joined, yes.
But now it's the new.
The newly reformed bloodline.
No, I'll tell you Dollar Tree bloodline later.
This ain't Dollar Tree, this is eBay bloodline.
I'll tell you the real eBay bloodline
Or
later.
Wish bloodline.
The Timu bloodline.
Timu bloodline.
Shout out to Timu. Not sponsored.
The Timu bloodline defeated Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, and Randy
I'm
Orton.
assuming they pinned Kevin.
No, I'm pretty sure Solo pinned Cody.
Good.
Solo pinned Cody after.
And I'm not even saying good because I don't like Cody. I'm saying good because Kevin Owens doesn't need to take all these fucking pins in every fucking match.
It also puts over Solo majorly, so that's good. One highlight.
Not my tribal chief.
What?
Correct.
Not my tribal chief.
Fuck you, Solo.
Yeah, fuck you. One highlight was
Zilla.
Randy Orton and Jacob Fatu squaring off was fucking amazing because they did a little bit. Randy Orton sent him to the outside. Jacob Fatu came back into the fucking ring. Fucking Randy Orton caught him for the draping DDT, turned around, and then Jacob Fatu immediately springing up and then fucking decimated him.
Hell yeah.
Definitely putting Jacob Fatu over even against Randy Orton.
Jacob Fatu, I've known this for months. Jacob Fatu is the fucking
Hell
man.
yeah.
And honestly, it was one weird spot was I forgot who they're going to do it to, but Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton, I think, go to fucking triple threat powerbomb someone through the announce table.
And they all do this.
And the fucking crowd started to boo. Like, that's so weird because they're the faces and it's,
You know why? Because he's against Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu's the man.
Yeah. But Jacob Fatu definitely kept up the energy throughout the entirety of the match. And I heard I didn't watch the video, but I heard that like Cody Rhodes was caught crying after he lost the solo.
This is private. The Rock was right, bitches.
I only saw it in text. You did not see the clip. I did not see the clip, so we don't know if he really cried or not.
And this is the moment where I play Cody Rhodes.
This is
I
what
love
said.
that meme.
Yeah, go.
I have so much fucking fun.
No,
with
you
that.
want to know the most recent meme that I love? Fucking Drew McIntyre fucking writing down something on a piece of paper to Stan in the background. He's like, like Eminem Stan.
Oh yeah, I recently saw that. It's funny.
He was writing something down on a piece of paper as
It was going to Eminem.
as it was going to Eminem, and then the camera pans over and it says on the piece of paper, CM Punk is a bitch.
I love it.
So definitely good on fucking. I mean, overall, again, just 5 matches, and I'd say there's only maybe. It wasn't really that much of a disappointment. The only disappointment for me was Rob Breaker losing. That was the only one. Everything else delivered for me.
I'm more disappointed we didn't get anything.
So what do we think Jey Uso does at SummerSlam?
He's gonna eat somebody.
I think it only natural is like
It can involve the line 6.
it has to be. There's a theory that instead of them going after Chad Gable,
You know-
they've inadvertently been going after Jey Uso.
That was gonna be my
Well,
next
I
question.
like the clip. Fucking, if he wins his match, yeet,
I know.
Wow.
I love that too, where he gets one last one in.
yeet. I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I would assume. Wait, SummerSlam? Do you think they do it them versus World of Destiny? Usos versus World of Destiny?
SummerSlam?
Jesus.
Do you think they do that at SummerSlam? I just,
Yeet. I don't think they do. I don't think James did.
you don't think they?
That was going to
they-
be my
yeah,
question. Where the fuck is Jimmy then?
I don't know if he's good.
Don't tell me he didn't get injured in that fucking wrestling. He did?
He's been injured since training.
How the fuck did he get injured? Oh, they threw something to the fucking bucket. Surprise! Yeah, no, that's fucking crazy.
Pillow flip.
Maybe he hurt himself going off the stage.
Damn, that sucks. That sucks big time.
Hey, beats and rip. Eat. Cheers.
Except that's the beginning. This is fucking.
Well, it's vapes. Eat electronical cigarettes.
Next.
Enjoy. Next. Pointless news of the day. WWE hires some nameless J-Bro named John Rotisserie.
John Rotisserie Chicken. Ooh, fucking cares.
And that was your pointless news.
That was your pointless fucking news of the fucking day. Oh my god, wait.
I want to talk about some.
Hey!
Rhea Ripples is back, and
That's not Rhea Ripley.
That is Liv Morgan underneath the grasp of Dom. Finally,
That's Dirty Dom.
finally, after their match against Rey Mysterio and Zelina Vega, I believe. Fucking.
Dom. I would have folded a long time ago. Yeah.
I would have not. But he made it more than evident and clear throughout the entirety. It sucks because at least beforehand, up to this point, he could have been like, "No, she was just stalking me," but then he folds at the worst fucking time on live television. But realistically, if he was having an affair with Liv Morgan backstage the entire time.
I love the Triple H and Trish Stratus segment they redid with fucking Dom.
What?
Dom Liv stretching out Dom's leg. Then the Judgment Day walks in. It looks like she's sucking his dick. And they're like, "What the hell?"
It's like, yeah.
And I like the line where Priest goes, "Dom, just head it off with her. It's not that hard." Carlito points down, and Dom goes, "Looks like it's hard." He goes, "Hey,
Carlito.
I did not see that, but that sounds fucking
oh, it's
hilarious.
fucking great." dude.
Good. I'm glad WWE's getting back to good fucking
Did you see
humor.
the fucking news report? I don't know if this is real or not, but I've seen something when it goes to Netflix, they classify people on Vaughn.
There's no way. Oh, I saw this one fucking clip. I love that they did it. It's fucking when fucking Raw goes to Netflix. Now coming out, Seth fucking Rollins. If they're not gonna do that, but if they do that, that would actually go hard as fuck. That would go hard as fuck.
And Drew McIntyre's gonna look at CM Punk.
And kill him
Absolutely fucking
and fucking
decimate
just
him.
shoot him.
Oh my god!
He's gonna pull. He's gonna pull a Chad
He's
Gable.
gonna pull on Arn Anderson.
Yeah, he's gonna pull his Glock out on the side of the road and fucking blow the man's brains out.
But I do love the placement of.
Shout out Glock Anderson.
I do love the fucking placement of the Rhea Ripley's return because it was at the end of Raw, so that we don't know what the
And
fuck's
no
gonna
one
happen.
knew she was coming either. They kept the secret.
Yeah,
I mean, we knew she was gonna come out, but we didn't know she was coming out on Raw.
they slightly hinted at it because Damian Priest had called someone earlier in the night.
Oh, see, I didn't see that.
They slightly hinted at it, but still, a good placement for it at the end of Raw. I'm glad Rhea Ripley has returned. Usually I would say it sucks that Liv Morgan's world title run will be engulfed by another storyline and not really given time on its own. But I'm not gonna lie, this storyline with Dom has
I
been
feel like
really good.
SummerSlam Dom's gonna help Liv beat Rhea.
No, I'm not gonna lie either. I miss Head.
Don't bring his fucking name.
Say his name and he appears.
I killed him. I fucking slaughtered him. Okay, you don't need to say his fucking name anymore. So I need you guys to shut the fuck up. Okay, because he's dead. He is gone, and he's never coming back. I'm sorry, guys. It's just the memory fucking really triggered me. I just need to put these guys in their place sometimes. I really need to put these guys in their place sometimes, but it is what it is. Anyways, speaking to another death, the death of a man's career, John Cena.
Whoa!
There's no slide for. I did not pull up a slide for John.
Well, it's because
Cena.
no, he's right. He's on the screen. What are you talking about?
It's right here.
No,
I
we have a
just-
picture of John Cena up,
I just
guys.
clicked-
Don't you worry.
You might not have got the slide for Cena. I just clicked the slide. It's
Yeah.
right here.
We just can't see
There's
him.
nothing on the front.
He's actually in studio. What's up, John?
How did you not see him come in? He came in through the window with you.
He's right here.
He helped you.
Oh, shut Hey, yo, man, slap me up, man. I'm sorry, I just couldn't see that thing. Yeah, no, he's cool. He's vibing. He's not really saying much. Why'd you just slap your own hand? Why'd you just? I went like this. You just grabbed your own hand.
Because he left me hanging. I don't know why I do that.
Go big match, John's a good guy.
He left me hanging, man.
He's in the fucking room and he's looking right at you.
He left me hanging. Yeah, you ass. There, do it again. He left me hanging here.
I got you now. Don't worry. John, you can leave.
One more time. Yeah.
Yeah, John, you can thank God. I really don't like that guy. Jesus Christ, I really don't like that guy.
He was alright.
I was
Say his
I
name.
was trying to.
He appears.
I was trying to.
I believe in John Cena.
Oh my God, he's there! Oh no, he's back! Anyways, we have five
We each have our own 5 opponents.
opponents for who we'd like to see him face off against before he fucking retires.
Want to do yours first, or you want me to do mine?
I can do mine. We did it in this order of, since he's starting at January and ending in December, we started for Mania all the way to his retirement, wherever that might be. So we'll have a Mania one-off, SummerSlam one-off, and then a retirement. My Mania one, we could go by one.
Okay.
My Mania one would be CM Punk. Because we just, that would be the day that CM Punk would definitely try his best to not get injured. So we just have to really make sure that he is on it. And honestly, a good way to fucking start it off. John Cena's career has been, that is the man he's been most intertwined with, at least when it comes to a fucking significant part of the prosperity of the wrestling business in itself. And CM Punk to John Cena, same. So I can see him going off against CM Punk at Mania because that is a Mania match. What's your first?
My WrestleMania opponent was CM Punk. Same exact reasons he said.
Yeah.
And they're just like, it's also kind of my childhood. I grew up on the John Cena CM Punk feud.
Yeah. So it's better to start off that way rather than it having to. I mean, it would be a nice full circle moment in a sense.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like in the respect of John Cena's career,
Is also they should have gotten a fucking Mania match at some point.
Right. Dude, that's because they made a fucking Money in the Bank match, Money in the Bank fucking match on the Money in the Bank card feel like a WrestleMania match.
Right. Even though a lot of people talk about Randy and Cena not getting their Mania match, but at least they've been involved in Mania matches together. Punk and Cena have never crossed paths in any sort of way on WrestleMania. And that's a fucking climb.
And honestly, it do my childhood a little bit of justice. For the rest of his career, him and CM Punk are on good terms.
Yes.
Character-wise, they're both faces. Don't know who would be the face or heel. They can even do face versus face.
Face versus face.
My first.
Hey, whoa! I also have a 5.
I hired you to fucking wake him up. That's about it.
No. I also have a 5.
You have a WrestleMania opponent?
Yeah! Dude, it's gonna be first time ever. Hear me out. Get rid of 2 of the best champions to ever lace up a pair of boots. It's gonna be John Cena 1-on-1 against Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig, 2 of the best intercontinental champions to live. Tell me that's gonna be a fucking banger right there at WrestleMania.
Just let it. Just
Yeah.
Okay, good shit.
Yeah, WrestleMania, Mr. Perfect versus John Cena, the battle of the Intercontinental Champions.
Okay.
All right.
Do we all not remember John Cena's Intercontinental Championship
I
Open
remember
challenges on Raw?
Who could forget, honestly? Yeah, my first one-off. Thank you for that. First one-off is Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Ooh.
John Cena versus Dominic Mysterio would go fucking hard. It would go fucking just because I needed to have at least one name in there that was like someone he could bring up and someone that he's never faced. That's the one name. The rest of the names on this are people he's faced off against before, but this one would go hard, especially with a storyline between them. And because I'm sorry, but John Cena playing off of Dominic Mysterio, not only his character, but the heat he gets would be fucking excellent for promos.
Yeah.
So that's my first one-off.
My first one off. It's another guy he's never faced that he can bring up, but I didn't go the Dominic Mysterio route.
Mm.
I went Braun Breaker.
All right, all right.
Are you trying
I like the generational
John
Yeah.
Cena
Ricky's kid, you got Ray's kid.
versus. Oh, I almost said Dominic Mysterio. John Cena versus Braun Breaker. I just want to see that.
If John Cena can go, that would be a fucking amazing match. Especially,
Breaker's very explosive, so I don't know if Cena at this age can keep up with him. But
I mean, John Cena, obviously, he would put John Cena over. Would you? Actually, we should be saying this. We should be
I
saying
have
this.
Cena over, but Breaker looks very, very strong.
My implication is that he's winning all these matches until maybe.
I'm having Cena go undefeated over time. Outside of the Royal Rumble.
My first. Oh, sorry. I apologize. A hot dog. What is?
Yeah, listen.
What do
First
you
time ever.
Ah, jeez.
One off. I don't know how they're gonna afford it. They're gonna fly John Cena all the way to fucking Uganda. Soft ground wrestling, my boys. You know, I tell you about them a lot. They just got a wrestling ring from Cody Rhodes. So what better way to crispen it up? First time ever, Uganda, John Cena versus Lord White.
I'd pay to see it.
I don't know.
See?
I don't-
See?
I know you got. I don't know who Lord White is, honestly, but you know, honestly,
You gotta do your wrestling search.
I guess I
Soft ground wrestling.
Damn, they're not even doing.
Shout outs.
They're not even doing that for a special event. It's just a one-off fucking
One-off.
booking. One-off booking.
They're gonna film it live from Uganda on Raw.
All right, that would go hard.
That would go stupid crazy.
That would go hard. I'm not sure if John Cena's tank can really uphold that, but that's fine.
And or that sleep schedule on that flight.
My SummerSlam match is him versus AJ Styles.
Running it
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, no,
One of my favorite matches of all time.
him versus AJ Styles, fucking SummerSlam. I feel like that'd be a perfect one because it gives AJ something to do on top of the fact he's already heel. I feel like they can definitely pull a lot from the what has it been 2016? So it's about
2016, so it'll be, by the time we get to this, it'll be 9 years.
9 years in between, and I feel like that'd be a
Goddamn.
nice full circle moment for both of them.
That just made me feel so old.
Right?
Yeah, no. But I feel like definitely AJ Styles can still go in the ring. So I mean, only implying that John Cena can still go in the ring. I feel like that should be an amazing match. But even if he can't, AJ Styles can pull him through a match easy. AJ Styles can wrestle a fucking bird.
My SummerSlam match for the WWE Championship. It is John Cena winning his 17th World Heavyweight title from Randy Orton
God damn, really? Doing it this? Oh my
at
god.
SummerSlam.
Okay, all right. I can respect that. I can fucking heavily respect that because for the World Heavyweight title, I mean that'd make it full circle again because it would
And they'll
make.
advertise the Cena and Orton match as the last time ever.
And on top of that, it's like they're fighting. He's fighting. Because at that time, how many champion world titles would Orton won at that point?
That would be Orton would be on his 15th,
And what's John Cena at right now?
16th
16? Okay, and then John Cena just needs one more in
to
order.
break it because he's tied for the record with Ric Flair right now.
Oh, god damn it. Dude,
I want Randy to break it eventually.
I feel like mine's good, but that makes it even better. Because John Cena fucking deserves that. If it's only implied if he can still go in the ring, then I think he would be fine with that. Because then he'd hold it to Mania. But I'm assuming you would imply that.
He's retiring in December.
Oh, so he's not even making it to me? Okay, got you. So what pay-per-view would that make?
No idea. I'm sure they'll
Rumble?
do a special event. For
No.
Cena.
Is Rumble? I'm pretty sure.
No, they
Rumble-
would probably, they
the
would
Rumble's in February
definitely,
this year. They'll
they
make a
would
special event
definitely
for
run
Cena.
one more
Yeah.
for Cena.
It's like how they're doing Bad Blood for Cody Rhodes, and they do something like that, but for Cena.
Okay.
tribute to
Probably
the
in like
troops.
MSG or some shit.
Actually, tribute to the troops would go hard. Tribute. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Ah, yes. So which one is this?
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam. And
We're
you said
really-
the name earlier.
Would have really been good for you, God.
Tide champions, historic mode. We could definitely get one more match out of this motherfucker. It's gonna be fucking John Cena versus the Nature Boy Ric Flair. That's all we need. I'm not gonna lie. Ric Flair's looking really good. Have you seen him bench 400? He benched 400 recently on
What?
Instagram. He benched a crazy weight
You're
on
fucking
Instagram.
capping.
I don't
You're
remember how
capping.
much.
You're capping.
But
You're
no.
fucking
He
capping.
did a quick little one, and he was done. I was shocked he did one. So if he can do that, he can definitely get John Cena up to hit him with an AA, and then put him in the figure 4.
You heard it here first from Hot Dog Dewey.
No, what would make
It's
it
gonna
better?
be Ric
What would make
Flair,
it better?
John Cena.
What would make it even fucking better is Ric Flair somehow wins the world title before that, so then he wins the world title with Ric Flair at SummerSlam.
And then it's Rick and Randy.
Ric Flair beats Cody Rhodes for the fucking world championship.
Dude, it would be perfect. They'd be like, oh, I'm going to do something that I wanted to do to Young Daddy in a long time. Whoa!
He breaks his quads 2 minutes in.
Bingo. Ric Flair's in some way, shape, or form bleeding a minute into the match.
I don't smoke enough for this.
But yes, that is the third match. It's going to be John Cena and Ric Flair.
My second one-off is him
Versus
versus
another one-off. Oh, all right.
him versus The Miz.
Okay.
Of
Him
course.
versus The Miz. I only feel like that's right, even though I know Miz will never get that clean victory over him. He deserves to be on this retirement run for John
He
Cena.
does deserve the other retirement tour.
And honestly, like Miz's face now. So I mean, for the elongated time that John Cena fucking just shit on the Miz on the mic, this could kind of redeem the Miz a little bit by John Cena actually respecting him as a face.
What would our truth do? Would he help us tag partner or help us childhood hero?
No.
Exactly. It's our truth on a pole.
And then I was about to say, and then little Jimmy interferes. Holy shit, little Jimmy is right here in the podcast studio.
What? Oh my
Little
God.
Jimmy.
Yo,
We got all the guests coming. I invited everybody in here.
Fuck your mom.
My one-off opponent,
Thank you, little Jimmy.
first time ever, John Cena, going 1-on-1 with Logan Paul.
You fucking disgrace.
Jesus
You utter
Christ.
fucking menace to society.
This for the WWE Championship in Saudi Arabia. This
That's
match
specific.
would go so hard, bro.
I have never fucking.
So hard, I gotta eat my pillow.
I've
over.
never taken off my glasses.
This would go so hard. John Cena would win, in the end,
Obviously.
Of course.
but it would go so hard.
Honestly, I'm fine with that. But at the same
Either
time,
in Saudi Arabia or at Bad Blood.
Now listen,
Logan Paul doesn't fucking say that. Fuck that motherfucker. Fuck him.
I'm for that. Fuck Logan Paul. I got somebody way better
Okay, thank God we got.
on a one-on-one with John's special match stipulation. And this is a match that has happened. This match has definitely happened before. So much buildup will go into this. It's gonna be John Cena versus The Undertaker, a match that we haven't seen happen God knows how long, but I know it's happened before. Unlike some SmackDown, I played 2K23. I know what I'm talking about here. Except this match is gonna be a fucking arm wrestling match. I want to know live on pay-per-view. No bullshitting around. 2 men arm wrestling. First time ever. Undertaker,
So it's not.
John
So it's
Cena.
not. It wouldn't be a work. It would just be just a straight.
It would straight up be, hey brother, we're going out there and having a good old arm wrestling match. I don't know. Whoever goes over.
I guess that would work with Mark's fucking body fucking deteriorating. and him
See,
not being
yeah,
able to
exactly.
work
We need to
anymore.
give them
I
one
guess
more. We
that's
give them a
fine.
hype ass entrance. They be in their gear, and then they're gonna stand up and right for the match. I'm gonna come out. Hey guys, I just had a couple joints in the back of the RVD. I got something to say about this match.
Like,
And then they raise down the arm
security,
fucking
security.
wrestling thing.
Security, get the fucking hot dog out of here.
You
Who the-
hired this thing.
No, security. Who the fuck got this hot dog guy?
Listen, you let me come on here.
No, that's fine. I'm saying in the arena, you come out with the mic,
Oh.
and then they're like, "Get security." Who the fuck is this guy? Why is he doing this?
Listen, Triple H, let me have one piece of booking tonight. I paid lots of money to be here. Raise it down, boys.
No, you know, as the 70 Triple H comes down,
And then I haven't
No,
even announced
no,
the best part
no,
yet
no,
because
I'll
you know me, I like surprising people. So the arm wrestling thing would raise down, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I ain't done yet. and then the Punjabi prison would rise down. It's a Punjabi prison arm wrestling match.
You bring the fucking thing down. Triple H comes down fucking pissed off. He's like, I have booked this shit. He gets in the ring and tears both the spots at the same time.
And we would be live in Ireland, where we were like, oh, I want a really hype crowd for that arm wrestling match inside the Punjabi prison.
Book it.
See, Booker of the Year.
Well, now here is his retirement match after the hot
You're
dog.
not gonna top that.
Yeah, you're not. I really.
Well, I'm about to.
Retirement. It's gonna be him versus Randy Orton. I feel like there's no. It can. I mean, maybe you put a world title and then he vacates that. Honestly, just because there was an era where him versus John Cena was overdone to absolute fucking death, like absolute fucking death, and like no one wanted to see it at one point because no one wanted to see it. But now, since their last one, which I believe was in 2017, really. So it's been a good 8 years, I think, at this point. And Randy Orton is obviously a fucking bigger guy with more experience, and then John Cena is kind of taking a step back when it comes to his experience. I feel like that make it a way more interesting dynamic, and I feel like they can even plant seeds of this throughout the entirety of the actual build up to this.
Yes.
Randy Orton playing in a wonderful fucking heel. It actually, if it was for the world title, I can imagine it perfectly. John Cena fucking wins the world title, finally getting his last championship won. And then he has his retirement speech on Raw, and he says, "And make it perfect. I can't hold this championship anymore, so I'm going to vacate it. Give a chance to everyone else. Because my time is up, and your time is now." Sets the title down in the middle of the ring and walks out. That would be fucking perfect. No. Oh, really? Oh, my God.
So my retirement match, John Cena's defending the WWE Championship. He's been undefeated in this entire run.
But I'm interested to see who you have against, because you already chose that fucking important.
John Cena going one-on-one with Cody Rhodes. John Cena puts over Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. And then John Cena says that exact same line you just said, but he says it in Cody Rhodes.
So it can go one of two
Oh my
ways.
God, that feels so fucking good. That feels
Now
so
listen.
fucking good to hear. No, let me relish in this for a second. Ironically enough, yeah. I love that. I love this moment right now that you just said that.
Then
And then Roman Reigns comes in and spears the shit out of everyone.
Cash in his money in the bank.
I'm kidding. But yeah, Cena puts over Cody Rhodes in the end.
Y'all ain't ready for this.
I'm not.
This is the ender of all enders. John Cena's last match. Well, guess what? Somebody's coming back. We're shelling out the big bucks. It's gonna be a cinematic masterpiece. Because it's gonna be John Cena dressed up specifically as who's that superhero he plays on TV? Magneto. Peacemaker. It's gonna be John Cena dressed up as Peacemaker, and we're gonna bring in his longtime feud. I think you might know where I'm going with this. We're bringing in fucking Dave Bautista, and we're dressing him up like Drax, and it's gonna be a cinematic fucking masterpiece. And just fucking, in the end, they just blow up. There is no winner. John Cena just fucking dies. They kill him off as the hero we love against fucking this Marvel monster.
Is this happening in a ring?
Yeah! It's gonna go to the ring. They're both gonna come out, gimmick. My time is up. Batista for some reason. We're gonna bring all those, and then all of a sudden, lights flash off. They both go missing. TV pops on, and we're fucking in another time zone. And we're seeing fucking Peacemaker versus Drax.
Is this happening on a Raw?
No, it's happening at Mania.
Okay,
John
gotcha.
Cena in some way
Okay.
said, "Hey, listen, I'm pranking you all. It's a troll."
I just imagine this happening on a random fucking Raw, and then he's just like, fucking TV goes out at 11 o'clock and it turns on to fucking like King of the Hill or something. It's like, oh god.
No. This is on pay-per-view. No, this is gonna be on Payback or Backlash.
So can I
or
read?
fucking Fatal for what's the one? Bragging Rights. Yeah, we're bringing that one back.
I'm adding in
Capital Punishment, baby.
I'm adding in a honorable mention one-off because we need this. John Cena teaming. I don't want him to fight. John
Oh,
Cena
tag match player.
teaming with Joe Hendry.
Holy shit!
I like how nice. That made me like since like these
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
as an honorable mention for me, I would like
Wait,
to say
hold on,
wait, where's this?
We
What
didn't
is
get
this?
to we didn't get to figure out who John Cena and Joe Hendry are tagging against.
Ethan Page, John Cena.
They're gonna tag team against.
That's a good name. I feel like he's gonna cut. It looks like I see this brain. This brain's cooking.
This fucking this.
Definitely cooking.
Tamatonga
Oh,
and Tongaloa.
whoa! And it's gonna be a tag team fucking TLC.
It's gonna be a
match.
tag team match set up by Teddy Long.
Yes! I got you a tag team partner, John Cena!
Listen, guys, I'm fine with the jokes and things, but my honorable mention, John Cena.
I also got an honorable mention.
Book it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Book it wrong. Book it WWE.
Talk to him.
Yeah, talk to Kate. Kate knows some connections. Yeah, I can do that.
No, I'm saying you bring John Cena and you do that with Robbie.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to go. I wanted to go to WWE.
I'll go off
That was
real
the-
quick.
That was the implication. And then John Cena could face off against Kate at our place.
Now listen, I'm gonna go up
After
from
they signed
there.
me, of
Are you
course.
saying you're more deserving of going up there?
I would never. I'm saying you're joking. Kate, I'm not. I'm joking. Kate, I'm joking. Okay. Please. Kate, you really match.
So I'm gonna send this.
And then he'll know that I'm being serious when I'm like, hey, you deserve to match other than more than trust me.
What is your honorable mention?
My honorable mention, because I know we can still get him going. It's gonna be John Cena versus Papa Shango. Simple as that. The people want that. I know the people. I am the people's favorite wrestling fan. I am your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestling fan. I know what the people want. The people want John Cena versus Papa Shango.
Papa Shango. No. Maybe 60. Why'd you hire this man?
Alright, I think I'm fucking sleep. And I need to stop it. So I hired this guy.
You realize you can breaking up the whole house.
I understand that, but I'm really apropos as the person button. And honestly, like I know I just brought a stranger into your house. It's kind of fucked up. I'm really sorry on that one. That was my bad, Chief. But I'll make sure to not let that happen again. Okay?
Go back
Okay.
So yeah, Papa
Shango,
Shango. Our next topic, Hangman Adam Page.
Look at that mustache. Yeah.
Yo, he's trying to like
Talk about a
he's having-
mustache ride.
he's having competition with Dominic Mysterio. Over here.
He's fucking. The reason we're talking about him is because he cut a pretty impassionate and one of the best fucking promos I think I've seen in a backstage environment in a while. Just randomly after his match against, I think, Jay White, he was bloodied up and he goes fucking careening backstage. And he turns to the camera and just starts cutting this promo about how he's going to win this tournament and he's going to fucking take from Swerve. He still has that in his mind. He's talking about how it's so fucked up that this guy came into his fucking house, threatened his fucking family, and then the fans cheered him for it. And
I mean, I would cheer that too. That's fucking awesome.
I had something for one, but you good. No, you good. And basically just cut a really good fucking promo. It was like, he doesn't fucking deserve it. I wrestled for them for 5 years. For 5 fucking long years, I gave them my blood and sweat and tears. And they're just cheering him back. So that is one of the most justifiable heel turns in all of wrestling because of how it's been set up. And because they actually played off of the crowd and how they reacted.
It is.
And other than that, I really only have one other thing to talk about, which is the ending of NXT People. Ironically enough. Which was...
Joe Hendry.
That was not...
Joe Hendry, baby.
He was the ending.
That was not the ending.
Say
That
his
was
name.
Ethan Page won the title.
That was
And
not...
then Joe Hendry came on the
That
screen.
was not the fucking...
That's how the pay-per-view went off the air.
That's not how it... That's...
I believe in Joe Hendry.
What the fucking...
Well, listen, you said at the ending of NXT Heatwave, Joe Hendry was indeed fact. What was the ending?
Is that really what happened?
Yeah,
Yes.
Joe Hendry appeared.
Here's the ending.
Yeah,
Yes.
Clearly you didn't watch NXT.
I'm sorry I had some guy staring at my fucking soul and trying to get me to stop watching wrestling.
Joe Hendry
Well,
was the ending.
Joe Hendry was on TV. You should have told him, do you believe?
Now the song's fucking...
Love to London,
I
in
don't know what to
Paris,
trust.
in
I
Tokyo,
don't know what to
America,
fucking
Scotland, in Canada, in Mexico. They say,
Oh my
believe in
God!
Joe-" What? Joe Hendry?
No.
That's not Joe Hendry.
No, look at this. I wish we could stream the clip. Like, holy fuck.
That was a while
They
ago.
broke a ring.
Anyways, talk about the ending before Joe Hendry.
I apologize. I was watching my boy,
No, sorry.
Rick Reigns.
The ending of it was basically...
Joe Hendry.
What was it? Trick Williams. Fucking somehow Sean Spears gets down. No, somehow fucking what is it? Joaquin? What's the name of the new kid? The new kid. The new high flying kid gets kicked in the face. He's down.
Jay
the ground.
Malachi, what's his WWE name? I know Jay Malachi.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
Jay Ma-
changed it.
Jay Malachi somehow is down on the ground.
Javon something.
Jay Vaughn somehow is down on the ground. Fucking Trick Williams fucking kicks him right in the fucking head. Ethan Page right in the fucking head. And as Ethan Page is falling down, fucking Sean Spears grabs Trick Williams, pulls him out of the ring as Ethan Page lays down, knocked out, pins Jay Malachi 1, 2, 3. I popped so fucking huge because I wanted Ethan Page to win, but I didn't genuinely think that he was going to win. And then the way they did it was so fucking smart because they didn't even make Trick Williams look like an idiot. If anything, it made Sean Spears look like the fucking idiot.
Yeah, why would you stop him from breaking up the pin?
Because he's the
I
perfect
think
10.
I think Sean Spears accidentally got kicked in the head by Trick Williams or Ethan Page. Yeah. So that maybe he's just pissed off at Trick Williams and drags him the fuck out. But it does make him look like a fucking idiot. And even after the match, you can see Sean Spears with his head in his fucking hands being like, God fucking damn it. So I feel like that was a very unique way to
That
do it.
smells to me like he's getting a perfect 10 character change. Ty Dillinger might come back.
Anyways,
Perfect 10.
I will be real.
I will be too.
My throat is fucking absolutely killing me. I think it's with the fucking. But either way, just want to give you a reason as to why I'm.
What?
What? Does that not cut like a dryness in your throat?
I thought you said something else. I heard a different sentence.
What did you hear? Tell me. What did you hear?
I thought you said I have a dry throat from too much fucking.
I may have said that. I used the word fucking a lot, so my apologies. Let me be clear. I did not fuck today, so that is not
Then
what
what
is
is that substance on your hands?
This is.
Yeah.
Anyways, it has been a beautiful, hot, sweaty,
Mustard.
Mustard.
veiny episode. It has no. Well, let me do it. Wait.
Hey,
What
What the
What the fuck? What the fuck? No, get him off screen. Get him off screen. Sorry.
Sorry, I like
Sorry.
Midian.
That scared the fuck out of me. First you hire this guy, now he hacks into our system.
How'd you get that picture? I only had it on my phone.
I like
I had it.
Midian.
I had it on my phone.
How
I
did you
bet
get
you
it over
guys
here?
didn't know I like Midian.
How did you get it over here?
Yeah, how'd you get it?
It's Midian, dog.
It's in my fucking phone box. How did
Wait,
you
what?
get it? How did you? Whoa, calm down.
All right, chill. Anyways, let's avert from that. It has been so beautiful to see you guys and wonderful. I hope you have a beautiful,
Somebody
gotta do it.
wonderful day. Bye-bye.